is 10:46, and of course that means it's time for little lights, camera, McCarthy, but it's just Kevin and I over here today. Right. They let the two of us do something together.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Annie Mae's energy is my favorite on the planet. Like, you were amazing. I love doing segments with you, so thank you so much. Outer Range is a brand new series. Actually, season 2 is premiering May 16th. It stars Josh Brolin. He plays a rancher, essentially fighting for his family and his land. But a phenomenon occurs where a hole opens up, like a void opens up in the Wyoming wilderness, kind of where he's living, and it starts to deal with his ideas of time and reflection on the past. And so Josh Brolin and I normally have a lot of joking around to do in our interviews. We have a very fun relationship with our interviews over the years, but this was a more serious interview about reflection on time and the past. But in the beginning, there's a really cool treat that he gives me where he shows me around where he lives. Take a look. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I do have legitimate questions for you today. No bits.
Oh, good. We know each other, and we said it's always awkward because we're friends and all that. But go for it. Pretend to be a professional, and I'll pretend also.
Well, wait. Where are you right now? Are you in a shed or something? Where are you?
I'm in my writer's hut. Look at this.
Oh,
this was a gift from my wife.
Oh my God. Is that where you wrote your new book?
That's where I would like to think I wrote my book, but I wrote it partially in here. I wrote Dune Exposures mostly in here, but I wrote my book partially in here, partially at Budapest, partially in Jordan, partially in Abu Dhabi, partially, all over the place.
They say it took 6 days to make the Earth. How did they know it was 6? How can you even define a day before you knew what a day was? Nobody understands that in the creation of man, time had to be broken. And nobody knows if God fixed that break, or if he wanted to see what we do with that particular problem.
One of the things that's fascinating about this series is the idea of what it says about time. And there's that line which is like, time reveals all. And I just turned 40, and I reflect a lot back on my earlier years and kind of wondering how I got to where I am. When you look back at your life and the idea of that line, time reveals all, and where you are at this moment, how does that line impact the way you view your life and kind of when you retrospectively think about how you got to where you are?
Everything, man. I just had a meltdown, and I don't have meltdowns anymore. I think when I was younger, I used to kind of spin a little bit, and I don't really do that. And we just sold this place where we live in Malibu, and we're moving up north to a place that I spent some time in my childhood. And it's wrought with a lot of pain and a lot of kind of destructive behaviors and all that. So without being on a couch and having a therapy session, I didn't know I was freaking out. And then I figured it out. It was the fact that I was taking my kids into a place that represented some past hell for me. And I'm a different person now. It's a different place. It's a different scenario. But I was living in this other thing. So it interests me to no end my relationship with the past, which is one of the major reasons when this show came. And I go, listen, it's interesting to me. It's the absurdity of how we deal with our own behaviors in our own life and our own, this guy Royal has lied and lied and lied, thinking he was protecting his family and was actually destroying his family. So where do I look back on my life with the best intentions and realize that my behavior, regardless of what my intentions were actually making things worse? And do I learn from that? And then do I move on, or am I going to sit in that past forever? Anyway, obviously it interests me.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why people say, do you want this show to go on? And I go, I would never imagine that I would want to do a series for longer than an hour. Yeah. And this show has presented itself in a way that it's endlessly intriguing for me.
You know, one of the best actors working today. Grateful to have gotten to know him over the years through interviews. Josh Brolin starring in Outer Range Season 2 premieres on May 16th on Prime Video. Thank you to Josh for really opening up about his life there. And we normally are joking around about a lot of things in our interviews. So it was just, I told him at the beginning of the interview, I was like, dude, today I'm going to ask you some legit stuff.
Yeah.
No joking around today.
Yeah.
Don't call me a toilet today. We're gonna do something else today. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. He has a writing shed. I need to get me one of those.
I know.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Kevin.
Annie Mae. It's awesome working with you as always.